It's time to kick ass and watch verbal processing. And I'm all out of ass.
Greetings Co-Processors, Ian here with Verbal Processing, and I am back with a little game called Evoland. I think we're gonna see the epic conclusion soon. I'm also back with a little, I don't know if you're little, a fellow named, you know what, that got awkward. Samurai Man. No, I totally remember your name. I was just thinking about the little thing and trying to make sure that I didn't get myself into trouble by saying something super weird. Anyway, Samurai Man is here because he is the resident, I don't know if I want to call you an expert on Evoland, but
100% completion at least.
All right, so yeah, he's the resident expert on Evoland. I'm going back to this tent thing right now.
Actually, I don't think you really need to go there yet. Well, I mean, you can talk to him.
Well, I was right by it, and before I was like, what the hell is this thing? And it didn't occur to me ever to actually press a button, so, merchant.
I am one of the last traveling merchants, a descendant of the legendary Dorneko.
Now, is that a reference to something? Because I don't recognize that.
I don't recognize that either. I can probably look it up later.
Oh, you could look it up right now. Oh, that'd be perfect. Yeah. Hey, Ryan J. Hey, we're recording these on the live stream just for fun. So,
but I'm currently starving. I haven't eaten anything for days. If you bring me some good meat, I'll give you something nice in return.
Oh, it's a little quest, a little side quest, see? By the way, screw the Shrine of Babamoot, because it's just stars and cards and F that noise. Moving on.
Okay, I got something on Dorneko.
Okay, what is it?
Googled it, and it came up with a suggestion for Torneko, The Last Hope, which is some kind of Dragon Quest game. I don't know if that's
that certainly sounds suspicious to me.
Okay, you want to go to this field here and walk around. You gotta find a Chobako.
Okay. You gotta tell me relative to the merchant, because I just flew away from the merchant.
Just go. Well, the big line, the plain-looking field that you started in like early in the game.
Okay. You're assuming I remember anything from the game. All right.
North of the merchant. North
of the merchant. Perfect.
Yeah,
okay.
Back up where the first village is.
The controls are brutal here because the airship doesn't go at angles for some reason. Okay, I see the big plain empty field, and so I'm using my gamepad here, and it's like I can't just fly in a straight line. All right, so I'm in the field.
Just land anywhere.
Just land anywhere in the wide open field. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to probably cut out some battles because you gotta wander around and find a Chobako.
Apedia. Well, you know, while I've got my Google support here, you could look up Apedia and figure out if that's a reference to anything.
Apedia.
Apedia, yeah. It sounds like an echidna. Those things are cute, but they have a creepy name. I feel like an echidna could be evil just as easily as it could be cute. Like an echidna looks like a hedgehog. I think an echidna might be a marsupial. Is a hedgehog also a marsupial? I'm not sure about that. But echidna has a creepy name like miasma or ersatz. You know, it's just got a got a scary, creepy name. And so I always think that there's evil within them. That's all I'm trying to say. Just with the biting and the possession.
You know, I remember hearing something strange about echidnas like when I was in school, but I can't remember what it was. It was just something that was weird to me at the time. I don't remember what it was though.
Solid story. Sorry, it might sound like I'm making fun of you. I'm just.
I got it.
A little bit. I can take it too, so don't hold back. All right. Yeah. So I'm just wandering around this field until we find a chocobo or a choboko. Is that what it is in this game?
Yeah, they call it Chobako. They just switched around some syllables.
Actually, I live a life filled with many a story that goes nowhere. Not only is my wife the queen of telling stories that go nowhere, I myself fall into that trap all the time. So I shouldn't be too harsh.
Yeah, I'm terrible at storytelling, but I'll get better, I'm sure, if I talk a lot.
It's one of those things that I've been meaning to sit down and like try to learn. Like, do I need to go into the forest or just on the plains?
I just wandered around this general area near the path.
I got one. What do I do? What do I do?
Just kill it. You should get some Choboko meat.
Just murder it! Murder the Choboko. He's gonna murder me at this point.
It's pretty strong though.
Oh crap. Okay, so
you should have a healing spell now that you've.
Okay, spells, heal. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get down on that because he's doing like 20 damage around. So what I'm gonna have to do is hit him, heal, hit him, heal, hit him, heal. Yeah, it's gonna be the old $2 chuck right here.
Yeah,
actually, that makes no sense.
Pretty tough.
Okay, so we'll just bang on this guy for a while. He's just gonna kind of peck his head occasionally. They really put their heart into the animation on the Choboko here. It's a Choboko with a bad case of Let's see. Look up with Parkinson's, maybe? Semi-functioning Parkinson's. All right, Choboco. You know what?
Like a warthog or something. It's got those tusks.
It kind of reminds me of a sculpture I did once in ZBrush of a terror bird. Those 10-foot tall prehistoric birds. Oh man, I love those things. Except for I didn't put tusks on mine. I went as accurate as I possibly could. Oh, I'm riding a thin line. I'm just gonna have to get ahead of him with some heels a little bit here.
Yeah.
Any word on the Epidia? We got anything from that?
I haven't been able to find anything. I found a wiki for Evoland, but there's like no pages on it, so I'm still kind of hitting a dead end on that.
You know what would be cool is if we had some kind of a whiteboard, real-time whiteboard sharing type application. Oh, good, you guys are getting all my nose picks on camera.
Well, there's a program like called OC or something. It's like an art streaming thing or something.
Well, what I was thinking is, what if it was like sort of like, you know, 5 frames per second screen capture, and you were on the line and you were able to sort of slide your browser in there when you found in a picture of whatever the evil character was, or what have you. And then I could put that in the stream too, you know, just put that up in another corner with little updates, like kind of a real-time
sharing
graphics element. We're gonna have to look into that one of these days.
All right, so did you get the meat from the Choboco?
That's a good question. I just killed him. I'm assuming that I got it.
But, I wasn't watching the stream at the time when I was looking at it.
Who pays attention to these things?
I'm just looking for the Epidia thing. I couldn't find it.
Speaking of paying attention, let's see. Yeah, raw Choboco. So I can head back to the merchant now.
No. Well, you can see what he says about it, but
he's gonna want it cooked, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what he says. I want to know. Speaking of paying attention, for those of you who've been paying attention, things have been a little slow on VP Plays Games. That is okay. I am one of the last traveling merchants, etc., 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 etc. Is that chocobo meat? I would prefer it cooked. All right, so he's picky. Whatever, man.
So now you gotta head back to Old Guy and see if anyone knows any cooking recipes.
Oh, Old Guy. Yes, well, if I still had fingers after the war, I would cook that up for you too sweet, sonny. Now, the question is, oh, there, I found Old Guy all on my own. It's amazing.
Now,
I also found an edge in the texture map there.
I can't remember exactly which one it is. I think it's one of the ladies near Sid's place.
Okay.
Like if you head towards Sid's place and keep going to the
it's
dead end.
It's not the haggis booty girl, because I would love to get some stuff from her.
Well, ask the guy by the save point. He might. Well, I'm watching the stream and seeing you like.
Yeah, you're a little bit behind. Yeah, but
like, ask this guy as you're walking by him, but you're already way ahead.
I'm gone. Okay, you must go to the man. Wait. You must go to the mana tree and defeat Zephyrosh. By the way, if you want to get some Choboco meat cooked randomly. Oh wait, I had another voice for this. Oh, that's right. I always forgot. You will find the mana tree north of the Black Citadel. Don't forget, you will need an airship to get there. I hope my audio isn't blowing out on this microphone right now. I realized I listened to make sure I was coming through, but I never checked to see if I was distorting.
Well, you sound pretty good to me, but I don't know if that's. Yeah.
I still can't believe String Cheese is dead. We were such good friends, don't you know, when we were kids. Then she went into space, and we all aged 50 years, while she aged only 2. I just read Ender's Game, so it's making me think of time dilation. Damn you! Damn you, Earth government! I forget what they're called, the IFF, the basically the dudes that made. You know what? No spoilers, because there's gonna be a movie. Hey, you need to save the mana tree. Without it, there is no hope. Oh, you have some
Oh, there we go.
You have some Choboco meat. Do you want me to cook?
How would anybody figure this out?
It's like they're just looking through your stuff while you're standing there talking to them.
What did you? Well, but what did you do? Did you just talk to everybody, an Old Guy, or did you use a guide?
I think the guy next to the save point says something about it.
Oh, okay. That's a relief. Okay.
I remember cooking it many times for my... You monster! That was years ago. Have a nice meal.
Wait, you don't got a little something else for me there, sweetie? All right, so I was talking about why the updates have been a little bit slow. I'm not going to make like a big, long speech about it. I'm just going to say when I get stressed about getting something done, it's hard for me to focus on anything else. But I'm gonna get some stuff banked for VP Plays Games, and Bebop and I are gonna do Saints Row 4. We're gonna hit it hard.
Cool.
Yeah, so you can look forward to that. More SkyGrid coming pretty soon, but I think we're going to record some StarMade together over the weekend. So we've got stuff in the works. We're going to wrap up Evoland here, and then I'm probably... Oh, it was awesome. The developer of... Actually, this is kind of funny. I was on Twitter the other day just catching up with my stuff. Catching up with my tweets. I was all... you know what? I probably shouldn't start that. This is going to go into a whole thing, but I realized I don't have a good tweeting noise. I think that the whole story I had planned would work better if I had like a... You know, I had like a go...
Or like a button you can press, like on a radio.
Yeah, I need a sound effects situation over here too. I need like a bald Brian to run the sound effects. I've been meaning to write to him and see how he does the drops for Adam Carolla's show. But anyway.
That could be like a quirk for your channel. You can just have little sound
yeah.
effects you play while you're playing a game.
Love me some drops. But, you know, then it's like you got to have another person in the room and a third person in the room and so forth. So, all right. What I was going to say is I'm going to talk to this merchant first, and then I'll finish the story. You'll have to remind me where the hell I left off. Last traveling merchants, descendant, blah, blah, blah. Yum! Cooked chocobo meat! That's my favorite! Would you give it to me? No. All right. No. Oh,
like,
yeah!
Go through all this stuff and say no.
He's going. Thank you very much. Okay, I feel alive again. Right, here's something nice for you.
Thank you for very much.
Oh, thank you for very much.
I'm good at catching those random typos.
That's right. Well, that's why I helped. That's why you were such a big help on the. Remember, we've been working together since Terraria animation days.
Yeah.
We're going back for a while now, buddy. We've known each other for like 2 years.
I know, it's crazy how fast time flies, huh? Okay, you want to go back to the mana tree now. You're heading towards the secret area.
Yeah, mana tree. Here we go. So,
north of Old Guy.
North of Old Guy, perfect.
Old Guy
but what I wanted to say was about the... Okay, that's a cave up there. It's sort of northeast of Old Guy. Oh yeah, there's the mana tree. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna do the mana tree in the next episode because we're getting up there. We're getting up there in time. But I will say I'm just gonna finish my little tirade about. Oh, you know, I finished talking about the timing of everything. So what we're gonna be playing and why the activity was a little bit low on the channel. I think I said everything there, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, look at that. Oh, by the way, the guy that helped me with the pop-ups for this video, he couldn't be here. Actually, he's Samurai Man. Samurai Man has been helping me with the pop-ups. He'll send me a bunch of notes, usually like, you might talk about this, you might talk about that, and help me write the jokes and stuff for that. So, big shout out to him. He's a really helpful guy, and he has a channel of his own at is it Samurai Man or Samurai Man 316?
It's Samurai 0316. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I chose that when I was originally making that in 2006, but you know, whatever.
It's because you just knew that somehow it was going to come full circle, and we're waiting for that day. We're waiting for the prophecy to be fulfilled, really.
Would be nice if it was Samurai Man now, though, but you know.
What are you gonna do? All right, so he's got a channel, YouTube, Samurai Man, link in the description, and we will see you in the next episode for the Mana Tree. Cheers.